Hello, hello. How are we doing? Tin Can, Timmer, Danimals, and Green Star. How is everybody doing? Another stream. Can you believe that? And in a thunderstorm. So it might the power might go out or something. Swazi, wow, always a pleasure, always a surprise. Step into the ring. Did you hear that? And Carson and OP in Chapter 1. And Zombie Steve. Hello, Gordon. Always with the catchphrases. Let's see what I'm seeing. And also, if you weren't here for the last stream, face reveal. Oh, I'm off center. Also, check it out. There is a light next to me, and the light has colors coming off of it. And I can change the colors too, but it's gonna stay blue here for a moment because the atmosphere is purple. Argy is glowing blue. I'm glowing blue. Vina Vixen, hello. First one in the arena. Hopefully we can get some more people in there to start a match. Also, I'm not wearing headphones. So, how's it sound? Oh, wait. I didn't do the obviously, because I don't have sound. There we go. We can't just have it be silent. That would be impolite. Tev isn't a cartoon character? Well, I wouldn't say I'm not a cartoon character. Okay. Any minute people will join the arena and we can watch stuff. If you live in the Midwest, you've been gifted T-storms. Thunderstorms? Face cam? What's with the jack-o'-lantern? What does that mean? Breadcrumbs. There it is. Breadcrumbs. I'm really not... I can't move the camera. It is between two monitors, so I'll just have to move me. How do I sound? Quiet? Yeah, and any minute now, people will join the arena. If it closes, because it's actually been open for a while. I don't know if it resets if people join. Thunderstorms. I haven't heard anyone call them T-storms. The pumpkins are nice. Oh, okay, that's good. I thought you'd be saying I look like a jack-o'-lantern. And you wouldn't be totally wrong. The camera is built into the castle. Right. Any minute, people will join the arena. I want to join, but I have no new stages. That's fine. You can always do random and see what other people do, or other things. Monkey crumbs. I don't think monkey. That okay. I mean monkey crumbs, sure. But then if you think hard enough about it, it's like what is monkey crumbs? Any minute. My power went out last night because thunderstorms. Oh, there we go. GD Con's always reliable and at the last second. Yeah, I have a feeling the power's gonna go out here because it's pretty bad right now. And if it does, then that sucks. And I started setting up before it even started raining, and then out of nowhere. I've been making Mario Party boards and Mario Maker levels. God, it took so long to master the game's design philosophy. Boards. You were talking about that before. You can make boards, and I never looked into that. GD Cons whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready, so the arena does not close. I'll try harder next time, says Vina Vixen. Lagging? Tin Can? You're always lagging on these streams. I'm sure it's your internet, bud. Monkey crumbs is the crumbs of a monkey. I know, but like what kind of crumbs? And should we be a little concerned? Where do the crumbs come from? What color? Someone say a color and I'll change the light because maybe it just makes a noise when it's blue, but it's definitely making a noise right now. A very annoying high-pitched buzz. I didn't foresee that. Hey, look, your face looks like Tevlev. I would hope so. And that's such a compliment. Thank you very much for that. Oh yeah, I have items on. Forgot about that until just now. So there are items, and you can let me know if you don't want items because they're very divisive. They come from the monkey. I know they come from the monkey, but never mind. Are they parts of the monkey, or do they... Because then it still comes from it. I was looking for your Pikmin stages a while ago. Did you remove them? I need to re-upload them. I need to re-upload a lot. I think the other day... I don't remember if I put up one of the Pikmin stages or not, but... See, Lil Timmer helps me with the IDs. It's very frustrating. I don't understand why I can't just re-upload them. It just gets really, like, monotonous. And just doing the same thing and having to do the I don't know. I'm dyslexic, and I can't put in the ID codes. And then 2.5 months later, I found out that I made at least 2 mistakes, and then I need to fix them. And it's like, well, they were wrong for almost the entire time that they were uploaded. And that's a shame. Oh, no jump. I could have farted and got back. Force Naval is the one. I could upload that one if you remind me at the end of the stream. I can do that one after the arena's closed, because I'm on the ranch account actually. Oh, I just realized somebody asked me to re-upload the Force Naval one. Oh no, they said they said that it was that I fixed it up. I'm sorry, I didn't fix that one up, but I did. I have a video about it, don't I? And I was like, oh, I didn't fix that one up, but I get what you mean. Yeah, last stream was just, it was too hot in here, and I was starting to lose it. That stage is beautiful. This one? Because, yes, definitely. The perspective, you know. Oops. Huh. I was hoping, you know, in a Smash arena, you know, you sort of have to, I don't know. I thought we were both gonna charge a forward smash and hit Falco, but instead, I was killed. We're supposed to get more thunderstorms soon, which isn't good. Also, we'll shut up about thunderstorms. You can talk about thunderstorms all you want. Whoops. Wait, did that do anything? I might have just sent a blank poll. Okay, see, no. There's no yes or no blank poll. Great start. Great start. GG cons. Usually these arenas fill up real fast. So what's different? I'm on my ranch account. Subara, hello again, welcome. You guys can start, by the way. I'm glad we got to do that poll real quick. That was not a waste of time at all. Oops. GG cons. Lavender Town, that's cool. You know, yesterday I was working on my Pop It video, if anyone doesn't remember. I am making a video talking about the controversy surrounding Pop It 1. He's a Smash YouTuber. He kind of came after me and other stage builders if you remember people talking about that in the Discord. And I will be talking about it, but I just want to say that video will come out Tuesday, and it's getting really bad. Like I don't know if people will be able to tell it's a joke or it's a parody. It's actually a parody of Whammo, the TF2 YouTuber. It's almost word for word at parts. And I don't know what to... Oh, I have the super flag on? That's funny. I like the super flag because it never... Like, it never works, you know. Anyway. Pop it, yeah, I just want to let you guys know. Here, before it's even close to being done, it's a joke. But I did record a lot of it. I would join, but I gotta work. Oh, don't worry about that. I wonder if it... I mean, it's 4 p.m. I don't know. I got off work, and then I started doing this almost immediately. Because I figured it was a good day to do it. And the thunderstorm stopped, so I don't think it's gonna kill the power. Really dissing yellow? Let me see. Oh, well, there's a reason I can't have yellow because, well, I don't know. I assume green's gonna win here. I'll just call it and say green. See, if I had a... See, it's green. You can barely... It's not that bright, but if it were yellow, it would just be a yellow light. Well, now I just kind of look radioactive. But I'm sure it's fine. I was literally trying to make a Discord account, but failed. You failed? Well, how did you fail? If I forced you to... What if I forced you to re-upload stages every day? That would be the worst. That would be the absolute worst. Well, I don't like re-uploading stages, but with your help, or if I had anybody helping me, like it's a lot different because yeah, like I said, I don't have to actually type in any ID codes. I just have to copy and paste them. So I really appreciate that as always. Until all of them re-uploaded. That would be the responsible thing to do. How did green win? Green's a good color. Yeah, Luigi, go green. Exactly. Zora knows what's up. It's the color of Luigi. I thought that poll was for your favorite color. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I didn't say what it was for, and that was sort of intentional. I have 70 alternate accounts. Could you give Tin Can one? I think he needs one. Disconnect? Did my internet go out? That's my question. Oh wait, this means that somebody... Oh. Interesting. That's too bad. Stream is still going at least. Yeah, luckily it was Penguin. Penguin disconnected. I think that happened a couple times before, if I remember. I want to make a colors tier list, but I like most of the colors. Purple top tier, I don't know what to say other than that. Indigo actually is slightly better than purple. This is an interesting hazard there. Luigi has such horrible airspeed. Tin Can is imposter Tev in disguise. An imposter of an imposter? I think I have to mess with that later. Never mind. I was saying I'm always so close to the mic, but I need to adjust some stuff later. Any Smash news or any Smash leaks happening? Anything? Actually, isn't there a? Did they announce a direct or something? Or I'm not caught up on that. Can someone catch me up on if there is anything to be caught up on within the Smash Nintendo realm? Because a lot of times, like, news breaks when I'm sleeping, and I wake up and I read it and I forget, and it's hard to tell whether or not it's like a joke or not because I just woke up. Indie Showcase today. That might be what I was thinking. That might be what I was thinking. Did they announce the last Smash character at this indie event? Just kidding. People really do get mad though. I can't see Indigo. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Dippin' Dots. Can't see Indigo. Can you see blue or red? Zero, hello as always. There's supposed to be a direct announced by Nintendo versus last Sunday for Smash. A canceled direct? Like, a lot of my news comes from Papa Gino's thumbnails. So, I don't know. Man, Perfect Parry is so loud. My headphones are off and way over there, and I heard the sound. If not daily, can it be every other day? It really should be. It really should be. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow we can do some. I don't know. I'm acting like, it's such a burden for me, but you're doing most of the work. Oh, wow. I didn't even think you could reflect that, because it's kind of like a object that you can stand on. Most people only see blue when they see indigo. Oh, I guess if it's close enough. I mean, some people, if you're talking about color blindness, or they don't have some people just, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, it's not magenta, it's red or whatever. Magenta, what's that? It's red. It's dark red. What do you mean? You know what I mean? People like that are like, what's the difference between these colors? The untrained eye is what I was saying. Papa Gino's community said there might be one last Sunday due to an old direct video being oh yeah, the privated direct. That's what it was, not canceled. Yeah, I kind of like Papa Gino's. I was following him during the Grinch leak, and then like he was so sure, and people say his source was still right, it was just delayed or something like that. I don't want to discredit him with wrong information, but he was so sure about this, and it's whatever. I'm not gonna watch him anymore. Although I didn't watch him before the Grinch leak, and obviously, as you know, I just debunked the Grinch leak, so I was not gonna watch his content anymore because I debunked the Grinch leak. As I probably never brought that up, but I did debunk the Grinch leak. I hate Papa Gino's, the pizza at least. I haven't had Papa Gino's pizza. But I could go for some pizza right now. I started this. You know what I ate for breakfast today? 2 vitamins and a piece of bread with nothing on it. And now I'm sitting here. I should have eaten before. I really should have eaten before. I didn't even think about that. I was hungry on the way home from work, and I didn't eat, and now I'm not that. Oh, I drank a protein shake, which is not a meal replacement. But I'm gonna be hungry in about 5 minutes. But I'm one day I'll eat an entire pizza on stream, but today's not the day. Maybe next week. Next week or the week after. Imagine that. I do want to get back making stages. Me too, honestly. But yeah, making stages is fun. Making stuff in games at all is fun, but yeah. Oh wow, 3 backslashes on that platform. That's dedication to the stage weight. This is a cool looking stage, though. I like the marble at the bottom, the white foreground layer. And Chef Boyardee. Beefarino for lunch? Isn't that dog food? Beefarino? I know it's not, but what? It does sound like it could be, like a deluxe dog treat. I don't want to insult what you know what you had for lunch, but I would eat a Beefarino. Some of the dog food though, some of the good-looking dog food, like the sausage, the snossage or whatever, their cylinders, man, I would eat that. I would eat that, man. It looks so good. It smells good. Like literally, the dog. Like I give them bacon bits. And I'm like, oh, this, I would. No one was looking. You know what I mean? Does anyone else feel that way? That's rude to Beefarino. It sounds like it could be good dog food. They're not like dog treats. Beefarino, right? And like I said, I'll try Beefarino. I'll try Beefarino if it was dog food. Dog treats. Dog food and dog treats is a lot different. Some of the dog treats that my dog has, they look like cookies. And I know people have accidentally eaten them because they're literally, like at Petco, you see like the little buffet. That's just food, except it's way harder and it doesn't taste as good and it doesn't really have sugar in it. But you know, the dogs don't care what the food looks like. Why does that matter? Why does it have little prints on it? It's just for the people. Like it has little dog bones. They doesn't look like anything to them. Like, you know what I mean? It's just fun. I watched Papagino now, and he had improved from the moment as he said, wait, what? I should look into bigger text. I should really look into bigger text. I mean, there's a lot of things I need to look into. He had improved from that moment, as while he still discusses leaks, he realizes that the entirety of speculation is just wishful thinking and just has fun with it. Wishful thinking is true. He wants Gino in Smash, so that's sort of the definition of wishful thinking. Gino is cool. I like Gino, but literally one of the worst. Not one of the worst, but of like the characters people talk about, one of the worst that you can pick. Like nobody knows who Gino is. He just has a loud fan base. I am a Gino fan. I've never played Mario RPG, but I'm a Gino fan. I've heard that so many times. Anyway, I would love Gino in Smash. That requires you to upload those new stages. That's true. Yeah, it's funny because even my most recent stages, like they're not even in video, so I don't have like a schedule to re-upload them like I do with all the other ones. You remind me of my old 3rd grade teacher that was just so freaking tired of everything, but still an enjoyable teacher. I had a teacher like that in 8th grade. He was beyond tired of it. Like he was basically like one bad day away from becoming the Joker. Like he had some like he was cool and everything. Too cool to be a teacher probably, but he liked teaching. I think he wanted to be a teacher to like give to the community or something. But he just he like kicked over a stool because no one was listening, and it scared everybody because the stool like slid across their room, and he was yelling, and I think he might have left the classroom at that time, and then he quit later and became some councilman or something. Yeah, he hated kids. Like you could tell, he just hated every single one. Why do I remind you of that, by the way? I thought it was called Beefaroni. What am I saying? Also, random Chiz. Welcome. Chiz. Don't hear that word a lot unless you're watching early 2000s Nickelodeon. Oh, and Jonah Thanos. I'm sorry. I accidentally skipped your message because it said Among Us. So that's on me. Doug, hello, welcome. Tev the Wez. That's me, Tev the Wez. We really don't look alike. Really don't look alike. If we both took off our glasses and put on a hat, I don't think anyone would make comparisons. You know, and who draws the most comparisons between me and him? Me, you know. And second, Scott, obviously, because he's sort of a big fan, I think. I actually played Mario RPG, so I know the character, but he would definitely be a cool addition, though. Paper Mario. You want an RPG Mario rep? Yeah. Yeah, I think Nintendo, I made this joke in the last stream, but I kind of think Nintendo, like, if they really care about representing that side of Mario, I think they just think Mario counts, and Luigi counts, and Bowser and Peach, or whatever. But, like, and then Mario Party as well. Is this a launch-based zone? Is that what that's called from Sonic? Also, I looked over there, but I can't see it up here just because, like, I just don't want people to think that I literally haven't looked over in that long. I have it up here, just to be clear. In the last stream, I was literally like this the whole time, on accident. Wow, Adjusted Dude is online for Smash Ultimate. Is he about to join? If he doesn't join and he's playing Smash, that's sort of I would consider that a red flag. Hello, is this a Sonic Adventure stage? This might be Metal Harbor, and that's the ship. Okay, that's this Metal Harbor. Yeah, I see that now. Okay, yeah, you're right, Chris the Arctic Fox. You're totally right about that. Also on the topic of Geno, he's cool, but I don't want him in Smash because it's Geno. I want him in so I can't laugh and make fun of the Geno haters. Making the Smash community worse? How do they make it worse? Oh, can laugh. Okay. Okay. It would just be a waste of a spot. It would literally just, they could pick a million better characters. Like, you know, Waluigi's somebody that people make fun of, but he would be a million times better than Geno. But I guess Geno wouldn't be representing Mario the same way. I don't know. Our class somehow managed to annoy every teacher in our school. Every teacher is annoyed by every kid in school. I don't understand. I can't imagine working with kids and having to teach them, and like that would just frustrate me, because this is the future of the world, and they're just farting and picking boogers and like ew, you know. Well, I guess if you're teaching high school or something, and then it's even like, I don't know. I imagine that would be better, but also kind of the same thing where it's just like they just do other things. They're not necessarily picking their nose as much. No hate towards kids, by the way, but also Mr. L, hello. I'd rather have Vivian than Mario if we got a Paper Mario rep. You know, that's an interesting idea. That is an interesting idea, because we already have 2 Marios. That would be interesting. If now Vivian, it would probably be like Goombario or something. If they did put in a partner. Vivian is popular. Okay, this thing is making so much noise. Oh, when I cover it up, I can't hear it. It's starting to make me go crazy. I'm seeing red from this green light. Not really, but oh, pink. It's not even making a noise. Weird. I think that was the same. Anyway. Don't forget to like the stream, everyone. Mr. L, you are totally correct. Imagine having 24 viewers and only 15 likes. I think you just... Did you just give everyone more reason to like, I think? Because I saw it before and it was kind of low. I don't know. I think it was like 7 a few seconds ago. Anyway. 18, thank you for the 19 likes. Oh, wow. I love these thumbs ups. Thumbs ups, right? Thumb ups? Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Yeah, thumbs up. It's like brothers-in-law, right? Or points of view. Or sons of guns. Anyway. I say anyway a lot. I know the only reason... oh wait, I'd rather have Geno over Freddy or Jonesy. I mean, yeah, me too. Fawful would also be a good choice, I agree with that. can't wait for the last character to be announced so people stop talking about Smash and start talking about Nick All-Star Brawl. I agree with that. I definitely agree. I was thinking about making some videos about, well, it depends if Relax-A-Lax does it. I think he hinted at it. I would like to do some Know Your Moves, or it's like it breaks down the history of the character and where what their move references. You know, that would be cool. Only reason Gino would get in if he was in a fully owned. Only reason Gino would get in is if he was fully owned by Nintendo and they wanted to fill another long-running request like Ridley or K-Rool. By adding him, I would benefit. But adding him wouldn't benefit Square at all. I know Square should sell Gino to Nintendo, and I would love. I've said this before, but I wish Gino was just a Mario character. Like if you just imagine if another timeline where somehow when Gino was made Mario RPG, Nintendo owned him from the beginning, and then what if he was in Mario Party instead of like Waluigi or something, or what if he was in Mario Kart, like, or if he was like in Mario Sunshine. Like imagine that timeline. I don't think he'd be in Mario 64. Luigi wasn't even in that, but I mean, think about it, right? Think about that. Banjo also. What if Banjo was just in Mario Kart? Eggman Smash. I agree with that as always. Eggman Smash. How many people want Mario in Smash? 1 million. And how many people want Gino in Smash? 35%. Mario. I don't think Mario should be in Smash, to be honest. I still don't think people should make fun of an inoffensive character, gatekeeping people in the process, just a thought. Gino fans, I mean, I definitely, I don't think I've seen a lot of that, but I also don't really care to defend Gino supporters. You know, I want Mr. Krabs in All-Star Brawl. Mr. Krabs is my favorite SpongeBob character. Maybe Squidward, who's also, he may not be in it as either, but I mean, I love Mr. Krabs and Squidward. They're the best. Red Shell, hello. We'll await your arrival. El Tigre. Who is that again? Could someone remind me who that is? It might spark interest in the youth for Super Mario RPG. Putting Gino in? Oh, okay. Yeah. They should put Gino in a Mario game. That's the serious thing. Same with like Waluigi. They should put him in an actual Mario game. What are we doing? Are we playing the game? Not really. The Super Mario RPG rep I want is Goomba. If they put in Goomba, if they put in Piranha Plant and Goomba, imagine that like as if that's a real thing. I wouldn't even be mad. That would be, I don't know, Goomba and Piranha Plant. How about Koopa? How about a Paratroopa? You know. I am not ready for the day someone's bio on Twitter says best SpongeBob in Europe. I really want that to happen. What do you mean? And Sty, welcome. I'm ready for it. I am absolutely ready for that. Oh man. How do you join? It's full. I need to kick some people after a short time here, and then I'll clear up some space. We had a small or a slow start with people joining today, so there was a lot of open space at the beginning. I thought Monster Hunter was a shoe-in for Smash, considering they were promoting Rise super hard, and then Rathalos is already in, but Pirate Myth debunked it for me. Alright, what's to say they're not the last character? I mean, they're probably not, but also I literally don't know. Literally have no idea who the final character is. Both sides are bad with the fact. people gatekeeping is much worse. About wanting certain characters, I definitely get that. I love Kid Icarus as a franchise, but it's not really famous. I want Doug in the game from Doug, from the Nickelodeon show Doug. Kid Icarus, yeah, it's not really famous, but it is, you know, Nintendo likes their legacy games, and when Pit was put in Brawl, you know, and Palutena when she was put in, it was, you know, Kid Icarus Uprising was recent, and it's also a good game. I would rather Waluigi get in Mario game before Smash. Yeah, I just Wario and Waluigi being the new bad guys. That's so. It's just what everybody wants, right? Just let Bowser just let him sit out of the game or just have a minor role. Or maybe Wart also. Just why don't they? They need more Mario villains. It's just the same thing all the time. El Tigre is a Mexican superhero cartoon where his dad was a hero and Grandpa was a villain. I have vague memories of that. That must have been when I was not watching that anymore. Maybe commercials and stuff. Chain Chomp would be funny too. Bandana Waddle Dee, always the classic request ever since Smash 4. Honestly, it seems like an obvious choice. The menu for Wii Sports, I like that. I can hear the music in my head. Toadette has more of a reason to be in Smash over Waluigi. You know, I get what you're saying, but, you know, who's to say Toadette has more value as a character just because she was in more, in the mainstream Mario games and had, like, she was in, she was kind of the main character, second main character of Captain Toad. But Waluigi, he's, well, you know, he's the other brother, so they had to put him in. Anyway. I love a Waluigi joke game. Like him constantly being stupid, platforming situations. I know our other games will having wacky gimmicks. I love a Waluigi game. I'd buy that. Not the taco stand one. But he's not even in WarioWare, which is pretty bizarre to me. They should just put him in WarioWare. Why wasn't he in Wario? Is there something weird going on with Nintendo just not like Waluigi? Or you think Camelot has a little bit of the ownership? Is Camelot still a company? Just put him in WarioWare. He's already in Smash. He's an assist trophy. I don't see the big deal, honestly. I really doubt Nintendo doesn't completely own Waluigi, but if I had to think of reasons. Rayman would be cool as well. How the Alpha Dream is defunct to replace Mario and Luigi with Wario and Waluigi RPGs. Oh, man, that sounds like the best idea ever. And Wart can be the bad guy in that game. Dark Matter would be amazing and would fit perfectly because we would get an actual Kirby villain. Dark Matter would be cool. He would be cool. King Bob-omb for Smash. I guess. There's really nobody where, like, the only character I really would be disappointed by would probably be the one that's most requested, which is Sora. Sora has his fans and he has his haters. I just think, well, I thought we didn't want anime swordsmen, and I don't know. I don't want Sora. I don't like Kingdom Hearts. People just want Waluigi because he's a meme, but I don't necessarily think so because people said that about Ridley. Oh, I'm going in circles as I always do and repeating myself, but that's okay. Well, I'm okay with it, but I just don't want to. People say Ridley memed his way into Smash. That's not true. He's an iconic character. Waluigi, he's just a Mario character to me. You know he was just part of the Mario crew. Right. It's like Daisy's also a meme, and she didn't necessarily meme her way in. She just was an echo. You guys can start. I'm thirsty. Yeah, I just looked at Waluigi as just Luigi. He's just another Luigi. Well, that's really obvious, but you know, you get it. Waluigi seems to be getting more attention as of recent. Controller posts, renders, stuff like that. Online, I mean, Nintendo knows the power of Waluigi in terms of online social media and stuff like that. Don't ever forget Wiggler Wednesday. Let me remember. Oh, he had a costume in Odyssey. Like, I mean, having a costume in Odyssey isn't necessarily crazy, but I mean, it's fully expected that he just gets nothing, no reference at all. Waluigi's Revenge. Yeah, there you go. That's the name. It's B. Hello, welcome. Hello, Tin Gaming, the best gaming. Thank you very much for telling the truth. Appreciate that. Dark Matter is only in one game. Well, Dark Matter, he's in. Well, Dark Matter itself is in Dreamland 3, Kirby 64. I think the actual little guy, because I've only played those games, and apparently he's in another one where he's like a swordsman, and that's the one people want in Smash. But Dark Matter himself. What about Gooey? I like Gooey. He should be in Smash because he is made of Dark Matter. And he could be an echo of Kirby. He could take powers from people. He has no arms or legs, so you really have to. He could have the same hitboxes, but you'd really have to do some weird animations. Like, I guess he could grow legs for attacks or turn in like his down air, right? Kirby does the drill kick. He could just turn into a spike. Like, that would be really weird, but it would be the only other character that could have copy abilities, so if you think about that. I'd like Mickey instead of Sora. Well, we all would like Mickey. How funny would that be? But Mickey, I don't think is possible. And also Shrek. Hello, welcome. Let me think about it. Mickey and Donald and Goofy and Popeye, they all get referenced in Brawl, if you remember the Chronicle section where it chronicles Nintendo's published games. They're actually reference there, so I mean, as far as I know, those are Kingdom Hearts characters. Ridley is cool. I like him. I really messed up Disturbing. Yeah, awesome character. Yeah, I agree. Makes me wanna. Is a Metroid movie happening or whatever? Because I think Ridley. I always had this idea of Ridley, if he's in the Metroid movie, he should have like a voice box, you know, like from Up with the dogs. Except he's got like a scary voice, and that's how he would talk. Because, you know, like Alien or something. That's the thing with Ridley. Ridley is supposed to be smart, but he doesn't really, like, he just comes across as a monster. Like the alien from Aliens or something, which I imagine that's what the movie should be basically doing. Kind of like, the Joker to Taxi Driver. You know what I mean? Forgot the movie name. Crash for Smash. I agree. And Drew, hello, welcome. I think if Waluigi was a bigger character in the Mario franchise, then I think he would more likely have a chance besides being an absolute joke. Yeah. I agree. Don't understand why the hazardous floors or World of Light aren't stage building materials. That would be cool. That would be very cool. And the gas as well, and the yeah, that'd be perfect. That'd be perfect. I don't know. Then yep, a Waluigi pinball game. Yeah, I'd get that. I'd get any Waluigi game, as I always keep saying. Jeez, G-Con, he is just killing it here. If you were a teacher, what would you teach? Probably. Well, realistically, I don't know. What skills do I have? History? That's easy to teach. You just read from the frickin' book. English, I think I could probably teach English. Because I think I know how to write. I'm not the best writer, but I know what grammar is, and I know when to use a semicolon most of the time. So, you know, that's a good question though. It's a pretty unique question. Woodshop. Woodshop. I had a cool woodshop teacher. He told me about the time he ripped off this guy. He said, you know, I was at a yard sale and this guy, he was kind of slow. He said I was able to talk him down. I got a whole box of Super Nintendo games. I talked him down to like $1, and that's he told me he was talking to me about Mario RPG and how he plays it after work behind it, like at his desk. I'm like, wow. Oh yeah, Argy here. That's cool. Argy in the Mario world, you don't normally see that. Ridley does speak space pirate. He speaks in the comics, but I don't know what would he sound like. That's why I would imagine he would need a voice box, because you know I don't know what he would sound like, or like how he would talk. He doesn't have lips. He has a beak. Joker should be in Smash, but I highly doubt that he's getting in. Yeah, Joker. Imagine Joker. And Robin. I put in Robin as well. Ridley speaks. Oh yeah. I would say anything that people talk about whether or not that's canon, and I think why not if it's just if it doesn't necessarily contradict anything. Susie from Planet Robobot for Smash. That's another popular character. I haven't played that one. Whenever I say that, someone gets mad at me. No one's gonna play on my stages. I'll do it myself. I mean, Tony, you can always join if you want. And welcome as always, of course. With the Pope in the background as a king. Oh, that's an idea. Soul Z, hello, welcome as always. That's my catchphrase for the stream, apparently. Sorry for the character I'm using. Hero? No one's really that bothered by Hero. So you're good. Also, what's the Scrap Brain Zone code? Funny, funny. Oh, you're asking Zero. Okay, I thought you were asking me, like, I have not been working on that. I told you I couldn't do it. I have some time before I start the movie, so I thought I'd play for a bit. Excellent, very excellent. Those who can't do, teach. Those who can't teach, teach Jim. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's, yeah. I would not like to teach PE though. That would be the worst. You ever have the teacher that would get mad at students who would call their, like, they would call it gym class, and they say, you're not learning gym, you're not learning gymnasium, you're learning physical education. And then you go to class, you go to PE, and then the gym teacher just calls it welcome to gym. This is gym class. That was always funny to me. Morpho Knight. Morpho Knight sounds like he'd be an Echo, wouldn't he? IDKY, but I imagine Ridley speaking with a British accent. That would be cool. That actually reminds me, on the stream yesterday, I think it was Gecko told me if he saw, or if I saw the, his name is Idris Elba, right? He teased Knuckles in the new Sonic movie, not Knuckles movie. And does that mean he's playing as Knuckles? He's gonna be Knuckles. Does that mean Knuckles is gonna be British? Like, that sounds kind of cool. And Ridley also, I imagine, like I also kind of imagine him being British, to be honest, or definitely not American. Like, British would be cool. Maybe a little French or something. Why would that be? Would that be? Check you later, Tevlev. Oh well, I'll check you later. It looks like you're quoting me though, but like, you know, Tevlev. We'll check you later if you are leaving. So thanks for stopping by. Morpho Knight, I think Morpho Knight is a skin in Project M, which was weird because that was before Morpho Knight was a thing. I think it was based on some Kirby Return to Dreamland concept art, and Morpho Knight became that based on that concept art. That was interesting to me. So he is in Project M, which is a very good Smash game. Imagine going in gym, band gang. Does that mean you don't have to do gym if you do band? I didn't. Third time today, third time only during the stream I had a little voice crack. What's that all about? What's that all about? Maybe I'm just tired, but I've been more tired before in my life. I guess I streamed a lot yesterday. My voice is probably just a little, it's a little hoarse, right? People say hoarse when they, never mind. When I was a kid, I had to go to band and gym. I played the trumpet in 6th and 7th grade, and then in 7th grade, me and like 3 other trumpet players were like, we're quitting. This is not fun. But we all need to stand up together and go to the teacher and tell him we don't want to do this anymore because this isn't fun. It used to be fun. Now he's not making it fun. I don't know what we wanted or what we were expecting, but we did that. We all went to him and said we quit. You could just quit all on your own. It's up to you whether or not you want to do it in 8th grade. Like, it's just weird. I would assume he'd voice Knuckles. I'm looking forward to that. I don't know why that fits so perfectly. I had one kid who was crying about me kicking a basketball. Kicking a basketball? Like, because because that's not how you treat a basketball, or because of another reason. Russian Ridley. Russian Ridley. That would work too, honestly. One more person can join the arena. Why is it when the tough characters are played by British, it's always cool? I don't know. It's just not as cool if they're American. I don't know why. America sucks, I guess. I mean, sure, but Sonic Movie 2 and Knuckles, yes. Are they gonna make 1 or 2 and Knuckles jokes? Right. I mean, all I need to do is really just say and Knuckles, and that's the reference, but you know what I mean. I think someone would be screaming about Knuckles in the Sonic movie. Morpho Knight is Meta Knight's old look, and they thought for Meta Knight. Was it his old look, like original art? I really don't think. I remember seeing some art for him. I don't think it'd be that detailed, but I don't know what game that was actually for. It's only fair I weigh all the way in the back, like it was intended. Trumpet gang, that's right. I could probably still play the trumpet, maybe Hot Cross Buns, maybe some Beethoven song, if I could read the notes. I probably still know how to read the notes. I'm just not a very musical person, like, I don't know how I did that. And like people, apparently a lot of musicians don't know how to read notes. 4th time. What is going on? A lot of musicians can't read notes, or they're not very good at it. And they're like, oh wow, you know how to read notes. That's crazy. And I'm like, that doesn't mean I'm good. Although I think I was like one of the best trumpet players. There were so many. I don't know why there were so many trumpets in the band. Like, there were way too many. Like, they made a mistake. And I think some people switched over to French horn. We had like 1 French horn, 1 saxophone, but then like 8 trumpets, 9 trumpet players. And, you know, so when 4 of us quit, it didn't make that big of an impact. But it's funny because I think I was playing like the main part or something, and it's not because I was good. Everyone else was, they just were stupid. I don't know. literally all the trumpet players, except for like 3. They were just dumb in general. Not because they were bad at trumpet, but they were just dumb. Outside of that. Anyone else hearing a tapping? Argy seems like a trumpet guy or a singer. He does sing in that video though. In the recent video with the Mario Kart, or really that's a clip from the Am I Blue? The not that song you're thinking of. But the other Am I Blue? By Ray Charles. Either way, on my second channel there's a video called Am I Blue where Argy sings that song because he's blue, but it's actually sung by the guy who does the voice. I'm like looking up at Argy as if he's gonna know. The guy who does the voice for Batman, the most famous voice. He sings it. He sings it in the Justice League show, and then somehow I found it, and that's the highest quality version of that song on YouTube, and it's a blue block singing it. This blue block, the famous blue block. Obligatory human actor. These are my friends, Sonic and Tails. Knuckles, aren't you forgetting someone? And Knuckles. They probably will do that. They probably will. I can really see that. As a percussion main, that's funny. The marimba is just a drum piano as well as the rest of the xylophone family. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. 10 Gaming concert when? What am I gonna play? The trumpet and then Argy singing. I'm playing to Am I Blue? Yeah. That'd be quite the experience. And quite the waste of money for anyone who bought a ticket. There should be a trumpet item in tin cart, and someone plays the trumpet, a cart would blow up. That's an idea. Is this calamari? Katamari. Katamari, not calamari. I watched the Marvel What If show today, and they said calamari. That's maybe how that snuck into my head. Argy. I see more Argies. That's fantastic. Is this Katamari? Oh yeah, I see him down there. Little prince. I missed the special flag. Whoops. Man, that looks like Bit Trip Runner in the back there. Commander Video or whatever his name is. Really, I guess he just looked like Tall Among Us, right? Whatever happened to that? Commander Video really got snubbed by everything looking like Among Us crewmate, because they're really the same. He has arms, but what's the difference? Which really, I'm pretty sure, I've never seen anyone else talk about this, but Commander Video, you know, Bit Trip Runner, the game where he runs and it's rainbows behind him, whatever. Sort of a rhythm game. If you're not familiar. If you get Pitfall Harry and completely darken him, make him all black, he is Commander Video, and I think that's where he came from, and I've never heard anyone talk about that. And I think I discovered it because I had to make the icons for the channel, and you know, could be right. Argy can intimidate anyone. That's true. He's very intimidating. Look at this dark light on him. Like he's literally being lit from below, and that's scary. I had to go set up the movie now. See ya, Tony. Thanks for hosting that movie. I mean, technically I'm not supposed to be aware of hosting movies in Discord, but that's, you know. Anyway. I don't think Duck Hunt is annoying to fight. People just over-exaggerate. He isn't bad. Plus, it's a cute little dog. How could you hate him? Well, I think fighting Duck Hunt, it can be annoying, and Isabelle also can be annoying. It's just all the projectiles, you know, because he's got the can, the frisbee, and the wild gunman, which also has variations, and you can mix up thing. You can mix up the can, you can mix up the gunman, and you can mix up the frisbee. You can delay all those things and combine them all into 3 projectiles. I think it's annoying, but obviously only if they're being annoying. I just really don't think characters should have 3 or more projectiles. That's kind of insane. Rivals of Ether has 1 per character, or like 1 per character. And I think 1 character doesn't have any, but there might be one that has 2, and that's fun, dude. You can actually like approach people and not having to jump through the hoops. I hope we get a Shovel Knight meat outfit soon. I agree. What is this? This looks like Katamari, but it has some references in there, like the flag. I don't remember what the flag represents, and I don't want. I have a couple guesses, but I don't know if I should have a wrong guess. It's a rights flag. It's a creative stage concept for sure. It's more creative than just having it be the prince's, or the king of the cosmos, his head, which does make for a good stage, to be fair. But I do like the Argy. You know, every time Argy, he's just a lovable guy. He's just so simple and iconic. Well, he's not iconic, but he has the potential of an iconic design. You know, you ever look into design philosophy and all that? Sometimes, never mind. I keep saying never mind, I keep saying anyway, but otherwise I'll never get to the next sentence. I apologize. Katamari, more like Katamario. Huh? There's no Mario. I mean, there's a little blue block that falls on people, but that has nothing. That doesn't sound Mario to me. Among Us memers, do your worst for this. This is not a Duck Hunt stage. I don't think this is an anyone's stage, but I gotta respect the gimmick though. Oh, it's thundering again. I made the Katamari stage. It's very creative. App says F-tilt is essentially a projectile. That's a good point. That's a good point. He's got the yeah, how is there a move like that? I was really surprised by that. Like literally, if anyone doesn't know, it's an F-tilt. He's basically a mix of Pikachu and Zelda, right? Except he's got a move, or she's got a move where F-tilt and the range goes all the way across the screen to the other side, but it's like but it pulls you forward. It's a little bit interesting. 2 retracted messages in a row. A buy flag. See, that was my first guess. That was my first guess. What's your favorite game series that's not represented in Smash? That's a good question. I like Half-Life, and I like a lot of Valve games. Portal 2, Team Fortress 2, Half-Life 2, Dota 2. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not play Dota 2. Ricochet 2. Man, I can't believe Valve used to make games. That's crazy. They just made Half-Life Alyx, relatively speaking. But yeah, Half-Life for sure. Like, I've been playing a lot of TF2 lately, and it makes me really want to play Half-Life again. Half-Life Alyx, dude. Maybe I'll replay Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2 Episode 1, and then Half-Life 2 Episode 2, and then buy a VR headset. So I was looking at a price. The Valve Index is $1,000, but I guess it plays games built in though. Like it's, I don't know. I didn't realize that. Oh yeah, I know this stage. Yeah, it has little conveyor belts. That's interesting. Forgot about that. But yeah, Half-Life Alyx looks really good. And it's not even new anymore. But man, I do want to play that. What's your least favorite competitive stage? Well, I would argue the ones that aren't competitive, which is like Lilac Cruise, by far. But also, I think Kalos, they can probably switch that with Small Battlefield, or Northern Cave, whatever it's called. I think Small Battlefield really should replace Kalos, because it's not fun to watch. The stage is too long. Or, sorry, Pokemon Stadium 2, the stage is too long. Isn't it glitchy as well? Can you like get to the stage, or is that the first one? Finally, a worthy opponent. The other Game & Watch. And now there's 3 Game & Watches. Valve made games? Yeah, for a while they only made hats, too. From what game is this from? I don't remember. Someone could tell you. It's it looks like Mario, but it might be a fan game. I don't recall. Paper Mario? Or I think it might be from Mario and Luigi. But it might be from Paper Mario. I'm pretty sure Mario and Luigi. The fan game was Luigi's Milk. That's the one I'm thinking of, which is not this. Remember when Konami made games? They just released Bomberman Battle Royale, so that's a game technically. Sorry, too many questions. Hey, questions keep the chat moving. So, it's Bowser's Inside Story. That makes sense. It looks like that's what it is. I never played it, but I'd believe it. It's out loud. Finally finished making my Zelda submission instead of leaving it unplayable. For Tinfest, so you didn't submit one then? Or have you been improving it or something? I don't remember if you submitted it. If the last DLC gives illegal WarioWare, legal. I frankly don't care who they are. What? I thought, I'm confused about that one. Legal WarioWare layout, okay. That's true. I do like that layout a lot. I was, like, when Smash was new, Smash Ultimate was new, I was actually, I was playing on that stage. Like when I made an arena, I would have that one on if it was for competitive stages, and also maybe both Pokemon Stadiums and sometimes Skyloft. Oh, and Halberd maybe. What's the other one that's kind of legal? Not Halberd. I don't remember, but I definitely had WarioWare on there. But then over time, it's just like, no, this one is not. No, it's way too close. Yeah, Pokemon Stadium 1. Yeah, that one's glitchy. Hello, I hope the stream is going well. It's going all right. It's going all right. Castle Siege. Yeah, that one. Woohoo, I always was like, maybe not Woohoo, because that's a very long stage. But Castle Siege, yeah. I still think that's an okay stage. But now if I want to mix things up, like, if I don't want to go to the same stages, obviously I'm just going to pick a competitive stage, you know. That's what this is all about. Made a Mario 3D World train stage where the front of the train is lava, and at the back of the stage is wind that takes you into the boss zone. That could be a real stage. Which stage do you think is the worst representation of the game it's from? Obviously Temple. Like the 64 ones, I mean, even those represent it better than Temple. Saffron City or something didn't represent it that well. Like, I don't know, if they made a stage based on Pokemon back then, what would it be about? Would it just be Pokemon Stadium? They could have done that. maybe not transform, but like Saffron City is a really good idea for a stage. Because it's not even really based on the game. It's based on the frickin' TV show, if you ever thought about that. Like, that's not what Saffron City looks like in Pokemon. It looks like a couple houses, right? But it's Temple. You can't tell it's from Zelda unless you look at the little platforms with the Triforces on them. And I don't even... I think those were in Melee, but they added the Hylian. This is an interesting idea for a stage. Zero trying his best to stall the match as always. Might as well just go in there. This is what is this called? Custom stage viewing. What is this? It occurred to me that with 2 wins, Duck Hunt is my best character. God help me. Vina, thank you very much. Now I can do this. The way to say thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Because I did this anyway. Mike stands. I did this anyway, but nobody could see me before the camera. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Hey, you know, I think you should stick with the characters that best suit you. Simple as that. So I helped you there. Not that makes me God. Was bad wording.
It's occurred to me that with 2 wins, Duck Hunt is my best character.
Still disappointed that Mario Odyssey stage doesn't go to a bunch of different locations. That sounds like the best case scenario for sure. Was I talking over that narration there? The bot. That does sound like the best case scenario, but yeah, they could have done it. They could have done it. The Minecraft stage is a PNG in the background. They could have made. They could have done it. They wanted. That's what I'm sorry. I didn't explain my whole thought. I'm saying like, if it takes a lot of effort, then you have to make like you're basically making like 3 or 4 stages at that point, and then it's like, well, what if they just had the stages separate? Because I kind of feel that way with Mario. The Mario Bros. U stage, like. I don't even like the transforming that much. If they were just all on their own, would that give the game more content? Maybe. But New Donk, if they had to pick one, it would be the best for there. And okay. Fire Emblem transformed all the way back in Brawl, and obviously Mushroom Kingdom does, but bad thought, I'm sorry. What? Teflev streams has gotten more and more high quality. Thank you very much. Thank you. You didn't like just the blank screen with no overlay, or are you more of a fan of the 2019 streams? I see what's going on here, and I'm not really gonna comment. I'm sure, knowing Zero, he's doing this on purpose. He might say he's not, but he's just trying to stall the match. That's what he likes to do. He's at 486%. So my Ohio accent really came out right there. Doink. And then he loses? You That was unfortunate. But you're fighting the stage, though. It is. I would argue that's too chaotic, yeah. But there's definitely somewhere in the middle of simple and chaotic, I think. Not to say it's not creative. Got some open spots for once. Can you believe that? Yeah, but the high quality. Are you more of a fan of the 2019? Got the air conditioner on and the extremely squeaky chair. This one squeaks sometimes, but that one, it was like some really old office chair or something that I had, and that just was horrible. You can go back to the origin of Smug Ditto video for all that, for like the best for what that was. It was good times for sure, but also, you know. Will you be re-uploading any new stages to your ranch account in the near future? I can't say in the near future, but I would say at some point. I will. I have not made my last stage, I'll say that much. I definitely will make more. And I need to make Argy's Fortress stage as well, because I have plans for that being a specific thing. And then, you know, something people care about as well. Extreme stall. See, that's what I'm saying. Always. Ouch. I'm still confused as to why so many people were mad that Steve made it in. He's the biggest gaming rep of all time and super recognizable. Because they wanted, you know, Sora. Or Gino, or some other Square character. Who's the other character people want that people were... I don't know. Shantae. That's another character I think just has like a loud fan base. Or I should say vocal. Loud makes them sound obnoxious. I forgot I made that pinball stage. Okay, so you were killed by your own stage. Origin of Argy. That needs to be a thing as well. It's too bad I didn't record or stream making Argy, but I can like give a history lesson because there's so much now. Because I put in all the Smuggo art. That's his name now, by the way. I put in all the Smuggo art that was basically available that has ever been posted there. I didn't exclude any, as far as I'm aware, from the Smuggo video, which at the end just showed a bunch of fan art. But there's so much Argy, I can't even, like, I don't know how to put that all in, you know what I mean? But yeah, he's gonna get his own video, like, he's gonna get something. Someone should make a Bad Piggies stage? Bad Piggies, what's that? Which lesser supported series would you want to be supported at the cost of swapping places with a supported one? Example, swapping Pokemon with Pikmin. I mean, that sounds like a good one. Pikmin would probably be the answer. Like, it's like maybe F-Zero, but it's... No. Fire Emblem. Cut out Corrin, put in Louis. Or put in a Bold, like it's just a Bulborb. Like, he's kind of big. He's slightly bigger than Olimar, but he's still maybe like a dwarf. It's like the dwarf Bulborb compared to Olimar, right? So he's like a little bigger than Olimar. And he's just a Bulborb. Or maybe he's a Bulborb, but he doesn't have Bulblin or whatever they're called following him. No, it's not a Bulblin. It's just a Bulbin. It's just a Bulborb. But I was like, maybe Louis could be riding a Bulborb. That could be interesting because he's the king of bugs. But that might be too big of a character. No, it wouldn't. He's as tall as Ganondorf. Bulborb, Louis. And then Louis, I had this idea on a recent stream, but I said he should be riding a spider or a bug. No, he can have a spider. He can use spider moves, but he's riding on a Bulborb. That's my idea. Come on, that's more creative than Corrin. And it sounds cooler. There needs to be more Galaxy stages and Splatoon. I'm surprised. Galaxy has so much potential for stages, and they picked, you know, flat. Like, it's almost nothing. That stage would be really interesting if it was a circle and you could get flown around. But I don't know how that would work on the bottom. Like, if you're on the sphere, if you're holding like left, you keep walking left. But then after you get to a certain point, you should be moving right to move right. But there are games like that use gravity. And Mario Galaxy does that. But I don't know how that would work. I don't know how that would work. Maybe the bottom half could just be like lava or something. But you could still get thrown in a circle. Because there is gravity already built in to the game. It's also on the Sonic Lost World stage. I wonder how hard that was to like implement. Because that seems like an underutilized thing for sure. Oh, right, I was gonna make a poll. Polls are cool. You gotta admit. God, I'm starving. It's not safe for me to get hungry because I might order an entire pizza and eat it on stream. Someone tell me a color and I'll make the light that color. I feel like wearing a hat. Ah, there we go. Ah, I like wearing hats. I just look better in a hat, to be honest. Oh, Rosalina's Observatory. That's a great idea. That is a great idea because it's literally the home stage for Rosalina. I mean, wait, what is this stage called? Is it called Mario Galaxy or is it called like Good Egg Galaxy or something? Back during Smash 4 days, my most wanted were Oh, some Monster Hunter characters. I don't know. What about who's the I don't know the characters. Who was in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite? Who was that? It looked like Rathalos armor person. I'm not saying that. I don't know if that's a controversial character because that game is pretty divisive. You know who should be in Smash who was in that game? Iron Man. Black Panther DLC, of course. Keep them on? Okay. Got enough votes for keep them on. Seems fine with me. I like items personally, and I turned off a lot of the lame ones, you know, like the lightning bolt and the assist trophies. I think are I don't know, not always in the mood for assist trophies. It was Monster Hunter. Hey, that sounds like a good idea for a Smash character. They put in Hero. They put in Piranha Plant. So, okay, this is called Good Egg Galaxy. Why did I think it was called Mario Galaxy? Well, either way. Yeah, it's basically just a flat stage, but some projectiles don't curve around it. Oh, wait. Is it called Mario Galaxy? In Smash 4, at least? Good Egg Galaxy? Byleth has Monster Hunter's moveset. Does he? You know who I want in Smash? Dark Souls character. Just kind of, I don't know, that'd be great. I had an idea for, you know, Orcane from Rivals of Aether. Actually, I don't need to explain that if I just explain this idea, but it works like that, where you put down a bonfire, that's your up B, and then if you're off stage, you up B and you warp back to it. But you need a bone to use it. Where do you get a bone? I don't know. But maybe you don't need a bone. Maybe you just hold it up and it glows and then you warp back or something really fast. But I don't... Would that work in Smash? Because Rivals, all the stages are stationary. You know what I mean? But in Smash, you know, there's like the Mario 3D Land stage and Mushroom Kingdom and stuff like that. Wow. Oh, I thought that. Yeah, nice taunt. That's the best taunt. Really stand taunt. Literally nothing better than that. The fact that Rainbow Road isn't in Smash is a sin. Yeah, I agree. You need 2 Mario circuits to be fair, you know. In order to accurately represent Mario Kart, you need 2. Did you watch Indie World? No, I didn't. When was that? How many hours ago was that? I was probably at work, to be honest. I forgot that it was today. I was mostly... I don't know, today was... Did anyone hear the thunder? Today was Marvel What If Day. I woke up and I watched that. 5 hours ago. I was at work. But... yeah, I woke up, watched Marvel What If. And that was fun. That was a fun time. The first thing I did. Anybody watch Marvel What If, or we just we Marvel fans here? Orcane and Smash. Get him in 4 different platform fights. Are you counting Indie Pogo as a platform fighter? But Orcane would be the best pick because he is like Because he's not Fox plus Wolf like Zetterburn. He's not Falco like Raster. And he's not, who is the other? Crag. Crag would be cool. But Crag's like Bowser, but it doesn't matter. Like, obviously Crag's not like Bowser, but he's got similar moves, but only like Brawl melee Bowser. Orcane would be the best pick. Orcane's like the mascot, and would he work perfectly, or would he? His up B, that's the thing. Like, would he be able to like clip in a stage? What about custom stage? What if he doesn't have enough room to? Well, he would just clip through like any other character would. Like if there's like like if. Okay, this is a little blue spot. See, that's his water drip that he should be able to teleport to. If you put on something there, he would just warp inside. Just like how you warp inside anything. Okay, well, what about main stages? I don't know if you could do that. Whatever. Like, Smash is very dynamic compared to Rivals. But Orcane. I would love him in Smash. That's what I always thought when I used to play that game. I watched What If, had a pretty good time. Gold Boy, welcome. Yeah, it's interesting. It moved so fast, though. Oh, you got tether recovery issues and maybe grabbing issues on the stage. Bob on Battlefield, that's cool. It moves so fast. It was a whole movie's plot in however many minutes. It's fine. It was just trying to tell a story. There's no time for pauses, and I would have liked just a little bit of slow down a little bit. Just stay on some moments more. Silk Song. Oh, no Silk Song. Everything else was still pretty cool. I should watch it. It's not very long. Is there anything that? What was the coolest thing that they announced there? I didn't know What If was out yet. Yeah, today. I was gonna stay up till 4 last night and watch it, but oh right, I have work, so I didn't. I was counting Indie Pogo. Awesome game. I haven't really played it enough to really say it's awesome or not awesome, but I might only played it once or nuts. Either way, definitely looks. It looks cool. What's the other one? Fraymakers. I'm very excited for that game. Fraymakers and Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. Those are gonna be. They're gonna fill Smash's shadow once the DLC is done and the hype dies down a little bit. I'm gonna head out before the power cuts me. Okay, Timber, that cuts me out. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Anyway. We'll check you later. Thanks for joining, as always. We're talking about Rivals. Oh yeah, we can always talk about Rivals. Oh yeah, there's the grabbing issue. The cannon down there is a nice touch, though. Did Arctic Fox just teabag? It's not right. I'm starving. I am hungry. Please no What If spoilers. Oh yeah, no What If spoilers. Yeah, because the only thing in that first episode is literally just like the plot. So that's 100% of the enjoyment is just what happens because it goes so fast. It's weird that Marvel they just make stuff now for fans, you know? You can't, like, that's not that enjoyable if you haven't seen the movie it's based on, and I assume that's going to be the case for the rest of them. And, like, Loki and everything, it's like, what's, oh, nice. And that keeps hitting you, too. There's so many hitboxes on me, Brawler's, down B. But, yeah. Orcane is my favorite Rivals character. Me. It would always change. I mean, it's Shovel Knight because he's such an easy character to play. But before DLC, I played everybody. I think it started with Raster. I liked Raster, but then I stopped playing him. For some reason, when they changed, I think they changed his up tilt, and then I stopped playing him. I was like, I don't like the change. But I couldn't tell you why. At the time, I couldn't tell you why. Why it doesn't make a big deal. I barely even used up tilt. But it just feels weird. I want to play someone else. Crag's cool. What if we did Orcane through though? That says though. Oh my god. I need to make this text bigger. Man, I really have an impairment or something. That looks like through. Literally, you could tell me it's through and I would believe you. If we did get Orcane though, I'd be happy to get Merchant Port and Smash. That's a very good point. And I can't wait for Hazards Off to not do what Hazards Off does in Rivals. It's laggy this time. This match is laggy. What? Bomb Rush Cyberfunk? Interesting. Jet Set Radio with more sci-fi. So Jet Set Future? Jet Set Radio Future for the Xbox? I think it was for the Xbox. It might have been for the Dreamcast too. I don't remember. I don't know. Shenmue, the last Shenmue before they rebooted it was for Xbox, wasn't it? They had that deal. Tetris Effect connected for Switch was cool. Tetris Effect. Oh, okay. So I never heard of that. Well, of course I haven't heard of it because I didn't watch the thing. Did Tetris in Indie Direct? There are items? Yeah, there's items. They're on low, and it's only some. Okay, this is New Super Mario Brothers, isn't it? And you can grab platforms. It's a little laggy. I see. Should we do something? I haven't kicked anybody yet, but I just realized that. But it was open for a while, so it's fine. I'm doing my job fine. You're welcome. Shang-Chi seems like it's gonna be rather self-contained. I don't think you'd need to see. Yeah, it definitely seems that way. Like how Black Panther was like that too. Spider-Man was not like that, either one. Like literally polar opposites. Black Panther and Spider-Man. Shang-Chi, yeah, it looks like just references. Like from the trailers, apparently Abomination's in it from Hulk. And it's not. I don't think they're gonna. You don't need to know who that is. You don't need to see Incredible Hulk. It may not even be Abomination. Who knows? What game series was what game series that already has a stage in Smash would you want another stage from? Generic Nintendo fan. I love these questions. I love these questions. It's a difference between dead chat and a live chat, and that's what you're helping with. A live chat. I'm gonna sneeze. Let me think. Oh. Bless me. I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to look at the stage just because I know I have an answer. Oh, maybe Mario. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you for the blessings. That hurt my chest. Bless you. People do say that. Bless you. What's an extremely well-loved character who is at the same time not being talked about at all? Like in Smash or just in general? In Marvel? Yeah, in Smash. But the stage one, I don't know. If the arena's full, I'll kick some people and then look at the stage list because amazing. Yeah, Bowser's Castle. See, that is surprising. We don't have Bowser's Castle stage. But if the stuttering all of a sudden, I'm just thinking about pizza. That's why. Pizza sounds very good. Ooh, chocolate eclairs. Pizza rolls. Always a good one. Anyway, a pizza roll stage would be nice. Maybe just a pink sprinkled donut stage. Simpsons movie stage, obviously, is what that would be. I don't know. No, I haven't answered that. I know that I want a certain stage, and I can't think of it. Probably one that I made as a custom stage. I don't know, whatever. I'll tell you in a second, because that's a good question. Specific game, not series. Oh yeah, I do have a specific answer to that, but I can't think of one at the moment. What is the stage that you want from an assist trophy? Oh, oh, Metal Gear, a Metal Gear stage from Metal Gear Solid 3 would be cool, but I don't know what area. I was planning out a custom stage once at the beginning area, but I don't know what that would be like. Yeah, MGS 3 stage. That's it. Simple as that. Another Metal Gear stage at all would be cool, even if it's based on the same game. MGS 1. But yeah, the stage, because that's what made me think of that. I was thinking Gray Fox from Metal Gear, which he already technically has a stage, because he's also from the first. Technically, he's from like Metal Gear 2. Anyway, Bomberman, or Shovel Knight. The stage is excruciating. Yeah, it's really big, and it stalls the game for a while. I can see that. God, I would kill somebody for some pizza rolls right now. But I'm trying to eat healthier. I'll eat some chicken. Jeez. It's almost been 2 hours streaming, so... Or almost 2 hours where this camera's been on, so it might die, just so everybody knows. 3D Land is just plain fun. The stage? I thought the comment was just gonna be 3D Land is just plain. And I was like, yeah, it is. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Really, we ran out of time, guys. I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed. I want Shovel Knight to be a character. Me too. Me too. Oh, I want a better Mario 3D Land stage. I really think it represents it like pretty well, unless it was a Bowser Castle stage from Mario 3D Land, because those were pretty cool, and they had really cool effects with the rain and the 3D. Like some of the best rain I've ever seen in a game, and it was a 3DS game because of the VR games are in 3D though. I need to play Half-Life Alyx. I really am looking forward to that. I'm thirsty and I'm hungry.
3, 2, 1, go!
Are they dead up there? Who made this stage? No, you can go in there. Okay. Alright, let's get in there. Let's get in there real quick so we can have some... oh, Chris killed him. Okay, let's get in there so we can watch a battle and not watch people walk around on the ceiling. He's disappointed. We should be ashamed, honestly. That's what I'm saying. Chris, the Arctic Fox, get in that cannon, or else we continue to be disappointed. Who picks these stages? Well, I assume the person who picked them is the person who made them, so that's why, you know, being mean might criticize the stage might be mean. Like saying it's horrible. Okay. Wait, can Kirby even fit in the cannon? Is that what's going on? I'll stop once he gets KO'd. What? What are you talking about? Okay. Is this still playing music and I'm whistling over the music? $27, $38. So what is Tetris connection effect? You couldn't even let me KO him. I literally got down there. You could have KO'd. You could have tried to KO him if you got down there like at the beginning, or you were up there for a couple minutes. Tetris effect connected is Tetris, but genuinely beautiful. It's a trip for. Isn't there? Oh, is that something that already was on other consoles, or was that? Let me just look up what it looks like, because. Whoops, or is that Tetris VR or something? Or no, I think that was Tetris Effect, and then Connected is a new thing, right? Connected. What is Connected? Wow, that almost seems overstimulated. It looks beautiful. Also, does not look like a good game to stream, because, I assume when you get a line, it bursts into sparks, video bit rates don't like that stuff. Rain. I watched the whole video for some reason about rain. Why does rain look bad in videos, even on like Netflix or something, or not just like people's YouTube videos, but like if there's a scene with rain, and it's always like at the climax of the movie. Rain on Netflix, it looks terrible. If you pause it, it even looks terrible because of how it updates stuff or whatever. And also, like if it's a game like a fast-paced game that you're streaming, like Mario Kart. Okay, like Mario Kart 50cc looks better than Mario Kart 200cc in a way, because it has to update more at once, like basically the entire screen. I only act so disgusting for disgusting people, which Smash is full of. Smash 3DS is literally the most underrated Smash game ever. Some of the best stages, and the fact that it was ported onto a handheld isn't to be glanced over. It is amazing. It is amazing. It's funny that, when I was younger, thinking of like Smash Melee being in the Game Boy Advance, that's not possible. That's literally, that's inconceivable at the time, And then I just played the Wii U version, like when it was out. I only played the 3DS one before the Wii U one came out. It was really smart putting 3DS out first, because then it makes all the Wii U owners buy 3DS first, or like all the Smash fans, because the dedicated Smash fans are only going to play it on Wii U mostly. And they got me. I wouldn't have bought 3DS if the Wii U version came out a month before. I wouldn't have bought a 3DS one. Fun fact, no one here hates Tin Gaming. Everyone hates Alpha Rat here. That's extreme. I can't speak for everybody here. Some people like Alpha Rat, apparently, despite gatekeeping being toxic. Toxic part is wrong, to be fair. I prefer 3DS over the Wii U. For the modes, I'm guessing? Is that why? Smash 4 on Wii U really disappointed me. Why is that? Well, I know why. It's definitely my least favorite Smash game. Smash 4. I just realized something. Why wasn't there a custom stage for 3DS? That would have been perfect. I would assume hardware limitations. Although it could have been like Brawl or something. Like I'm sure if it was just, I think it was one layer. Right, I'm thinking that Smash 4 was one layer, as if this is my head. But yeah, I mean, Wii U had a touchpad too, so yeah, I'm sure if there wasn't a Wii U version, like let's say it just came out on 3DS, I'm sure they would have put more features into one. You're back. Wait, Tev just went silent? Did I go silent or was I speechless? Because I didn't press anything. I'm not even touching anything right now. So and my mic is not muted. I like that one time, obviously. For 5 minutes, I was muted. My camera's gonna die any minute. What's going on with Alfred? He's an amazing person. Oh, speechless. Yeah, that's where I was speechless. Yeah, you're right. Alfred, I mean, yeah, he's okay, but he unfollowed me on Twitter. Yeah, no, he is great though, obviously, because he gave me that shout out, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful for that guy. White hair, I don't know about the white hair though. No, I'm just kidding. The nail polish, sure. Big fan. White hair, come on, dude. I'm about to head out. Zero, check you later. You may not have been referencing something, but that's like the Jimmy Neutron meme, right? Hey, Miss Finster, I'm about to head out. Actually, I think Alpha made me discover your stages. A lot of people, well, I've had a couple people say that, and it makes sense. You know, he's got a lot of views on his video. Man, I wish he would do it again. Literally, again, as in make another stage builder was not a mistake. But maybe he realized stage builder was not trending anymore, and then he had the idea to not make many more stage builder videos. Because, you know, viewership decline and all that. What was I saying? Yeah, okay. I don't think Alfred is. Oh yeah, he doesn't make Smash content much anymore, does he? That's a good yeah, I wanted to make more, and he in the description said, if anyone knows any good creators, let me know. And then I told him some, and he never responded to me. And then several months later, maybe a year later, he unfollowed me. I gotta go. Actually, I gotta go. I will stream later. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. I need to end it because of a reason, and my camera's gonna die any minute now anyway, so sorry for the abrupt ending, and I must leave, and thank you for watching. I'll keep the arena open, but I will end the stream as soon as OBS stops being frozen. Thank you, and goodbye.